Jose, ano? Sige, sabi ka. O, dali ka. Check natin. Kita ko nakita yun.
Tayo pupunta. Ay,
Sa
nakakalive na.
attendance. Kasi nandun si Jose.
Hoy. Grabe. Ano?
Ay, Deborah. Pinakalive ka na, amiga. Sorry. Wait lang.
Hi, Sir Lemon. Good morning sa mga nasa Amerika. Chelsea Fernandez na ba? Hindi pa, pero abangan. Aloha, Brown Pinoy. Brownie Pinoy. Sino kaya abangan? She is a familiar face in Philippine pageantry. Vina, malaman mo mamaya. Maya lang.
Pag ano, di ba, pagkapasok,
Pasok
dapat
yan,
na lang
lilipat yan. Pagkapasok.
Buyan, sorry. Nakalive ko pa na.
Oo, naka-live na ako.
Akala mo, hindi naman kita po si Pep. Lakad ba siya o lalap? Akala ko lalap.
Naka-alis eh. Newbie Mamare, hindi po. She's a known face and a known figure in Philippine pageantry. Hoy, palike at pa-share ha, mga ka-crown at mga ka-pride. Palike, pa-share, pa-subscribe sa ating YouTube. Pearl Hong, hindi po. Malaman niyo pa maya-maya. Maya-maya, we will be announcing and revealing it kung sino na siya. Galing Binibini ba siya? Hindi ako sure actually. Hindi ako sure kung galing siya Binibini. We're live at the Diamond Hotel, mga ka-crown, for the Sashing ceremony. Albay, Manila to. Vina, Manila to. Pauline Manalo. Sir Lemon, Pauline Manalo. Parang wala yata lang tayong Pauline Manalo. Malapit na. Malapit na nating malaman kung sino. Oo, palike at pa-share at pa-subscribe na rin ha. Nag-live na ako para tuloy-tuloy na. Mag-start na naman. Yes, so the show is about to start. Hello, Sir Gazel. Yes, welcome. Feel free. Nanonood ako sa inyo ni RJ na sa araw. Ay, Vina, alam mo, now that you mentioned it, parang may point ka nga. Kasi ano, di ba remember, yung isa sa selling points ng Miss Manila is their winners can represent the city anywhere they want to join. So, ibig sabihin, if, like, for example, nanalo ka ng Miss Manila, you can join Miss Universe Philippines to represent Manila. So, yeah. So, pwedeng yes. So, mukhang ganun nga. One of the top 5 winners ng Miss Manila tong nandito. Hi, Lemuel. Hindi siya fresh face. Although, baka hindi... Woo!
all of you guys who made it this afternoon. Thank you so much for making time and joining us. Once again, my name is Jasper Johnson. If you don't know yet, I'll be your host for this afternoon in our official crowning, sashing, and presentation for the Miss Universe Philippines Manila 2025 right here at the Diamond Hotel. The question is, are you guys ready for Buksan 2025? Are you guys ready? You're so ready, and of course in Manila we won't be left behind as well. That is why this afternoon we're going to be introducing to our contender coming from the city of Manila as Miss Universe Philippines 2025 unfolds in a couple of days. In just a very short while, we're going to be getting into the competition proper, ladies and gentlemen. But to give you a little bit of a background, of course, we're so proud to announce a new partnership that is between Miss Universe Philippines and Merlion Entertainment Incorporated. Now, this is the group or the groups responsible in making sure that we have a contender from Manila that is for MUPH Manila. Now, just a couple of days ago, Merlion looked for their queen. We had an intimate gathering, a closed door at that, ladies and gentlemen, to get to figure out who's going to be representing the city of Manila in MUPH. Now, you're probably expecting of a grandiose, big pageant coming from Merlion for Miss Universe Philippines Manila. We're going to be seeing that next year, all right? So manda po tayo for that very big pageant coming your way. But in the meantime, what is important now, what is essential is we get to find out who is going to be our contender coming from the city of Manila. The queen will be revealed in a very short while, but in the meantime, we solidified the partnership of MUPH and Merlion right here, right now. And for us to be able to do that, I'd like to call on Mr. Arnold Mercado, the Director for Asia Pacific and Local Search of the Miss Universe Philippines. How about a big hand for Sir Arnold? Amaru, coming over, and of course, coming from Merlion Entertainment, its president. A big hand for Mr. Moy Nickdown. All right, we have our designated table to solidify this arrangement, this agreement that we have. I know that it's going to be an exciting year for all of us. And we're so excited for all of you guys as the more we're going to be rolling out in this season coming from the city of Manila. That is MUPH Manila in our Miss Universe Philippines 2025 season. All right. We're going to be bringing in some cameras right here on this side, take photos and take videos as we already make this an official agreement. All right? Sir Arnold, and of course Sir Moy, go ahead and let us begin signing the documents. Woo. Amazing times ahead for the city of Manila, for sure. There you have it. Time to exchange, I think, the papers, and that's about it. Wow, that was quick. How about a big hand for Sir Moy and Sir Arnold for that? All right, let's take a couple of photos. Show our signed contract, the commitment that the city of Manila via Merlion Entertainment Incorporated will be making waves at the Miss Universe Philippines stage 2025. All right, let's take a couple more photos. Of course, Sir Moy.
Here.
Sir Arnold, thank you so much.
Sorry, here. Dito po sa may reach.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big hand for this partnership. We have just sealed. Maraming salamat po, Sir Arnold, Sir Moy, for joining us right here on stage. Now, this time, it's going to be so quick already, but the question is, are you ready to meet the queen of the city of Manila? One more time. Let us give her some more power, energy that she deserves right now. Are we ready for our Miss Universe Philippines Manila 2025? Ladies and gentlemen, let us all warmly welcome our Miss Universe Philippines Manila 2025, Miss Jasmine Ravel Baguio.
Wow! Hi!
A real royal, our queen from the city of Manila.
Hi, Jasmine.
Wow, dazzling. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I know you won't be able to give us a round of applause because you're busy with your cameras. So let's make it official. Look at this stunner right here on stage. Thank you so much for those who gave us a round of applause in the midst of taking videos and photos as well. I know, seize the moment, take all the photos and videos you could. But at this moment, let me call on two more ladies to make it official for Jasmine. To present her the Sashing, we have Miss Manila 2014, Casey Halili. And of course, the crown, our Miss Universe Philippines Manila 2025 is Miss Universe Philippines 2014, Miss MJ Lastimosa. How about a big applause for these? Alright, we're sitting on this side as you make way for the two queens. Wow, that is so stunning. Hello again, Casey. And of course, MJ joining us. Casey, of course, with the official sash as you welcome Jasmine, the Miss Universe Philippines 2025 as Miss Universe Philippines Manila, and the crown coming from my beautiful co-host last time. And of course, her Miss Universe Philippines 2014, MJ Lastimosa, looking good with that crown. A big hand for Queens right here, together with our Miss Universe Philippines Manila 2025. Let's have a photo first, MJ, KC, and Jasmine.
Okay, photo. Jasmine. Jasmine.
Amazing.
Isa pa.
Alright, a couple more.
Closer.
Photos.
1, 2. Center. Okay.
Amazing. I'll join the last one. Alright, a big hand for Casey and MJ, two beautiful queens, making this role solidified with this moment. And of course, this time, we're going to be glued to the last remaining lady in the middle. Of course, our Miss Universe Philippines Manila. Make some noise again for Jasmine. Okay, now I know that everybody is so ready for your questions. We are so thrilled actually with the questions that you're going to be throwing at our new queen right here. But then Jasmine, I'll be giving you the floor first. What is your message to all of our media friends right here and to the rest of the Philippines and the universe? Go ahead.
Well, hello. First of all, I wanted to say good afternoon, everybody. And I just wanted to say thank you for choosing to spend your time with here today. It's such a big step for me as I move forward in this journey. So I really wanted to use this press con and to get to know you all, as well as to reintroduce myself into the pageantry journey as I move forward with Miss Universe Philippines. So not only that, but I also wanted to use it as a moment to really show gratitude and appreciation for the wonderful people behind Miss Universe Philippines Manila and the whole organization itself. So again, thank you so much for being here today.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we bring the throne of Jasmine at this moment so that we can begin with the questions coming from you guys. I know that we all enjoyed a little merienda, so I think we got the brain power for all the questions they're going to be giving us this afternoon. As we all get to know our Miss Universe Philippines Manila 2025. Now, whoever is ready, we have a microphone right there for you at the red carpet. Please head over there and give us your question already. Introduce yourself first and where you're from so that Jasmine could properly address you as well as she answers all your questions this afternoon. Who's going to go first? Si Tito Noli. Ayan. Ito, there you go. Tito Noli, ikaw talaga yung pinakauna. Ayan. Okay. We're just making sure the microphone is working so that the beautiful voice and the beautiful question of a beautiful soul that is Tito Noli will be heard this afternoon. And okay, maybe I could go down for a bit first and hand over my microphone to Tito Noli because we are so adamant to get to listen to your question. Tito Noli, ano bang tanong natin?
Hi Jasmine, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Okay, by the way, I'm Nolly for okay. Okay, my question is, what further motivates you to pursue your dreams in pageantry, your journey in pageantry? Because we know that you've been through a couple of national beauty pageants previously.
Yes. Actually, I love that question because it allows me the chance to talk about my purpose, which is the reason why I continue to put myself through the ups and downs of the beauty pageant industry, and that's because I truly believe that my purpose is my advocacy. I am a big advocate for wanting to uplift the underprivileged communities of the Philippines, and that is something that pageantry allows me to keep doing with every platform that I stand on, every stage that I stand on. So that is the reason why Miss Universe Philippines in particular was also my very big dream. It was the #1 goal pageant that I've ever wanted to enter. So this is the biggest platform I've ever been on so far, and it is the biggest honor. So I'm just super excited for this journey.
Okay, just a follow-up question though. Aside from yourself, who is your greatest influence in joining Miss Universe Philippines?
I would say that my biggest influence would definitely be my grandmother. And for that reason, it's because she is a big reason why I'm here in the Philippines to begin with. She was a big motivator for me, a big supporter, and I remember when I first started pageantry or anything in the fashion business. I just remember the first fashion show that I ever did. She was standing right in front, smiling back at me, and from that moment, it's like all of the nerves just went away. So that is something that I hold with me every time I step on stage. She is the biggest inspiration for me because she taught me everything about what it meant to be a true Filipino woman. Because of course, I grew up in Canada, so I had a different perspective on what it was like to be Filipino. But it was really her who brought our traditions, who brought our culture, who brought everything, even the food, back with me. So that is values that I hold with me until today.
Okay, one important message to your sisters this coming February 15 in the Miss Universe Philippines.
One important message I want to say to my sisters, my upcoming sisters, who I will be meeting very soon, is that I'm so excited to be sharing this new journey with them. Because of course, to enter and be a candidate for Miss Philippines, I'm sure it is a dream and a goal that all of us once hoped to achieve, to be a candidate, and of course to one day represent the Philippines. So I know that this is going to be a really exciting journey, and I'm excited to meet them all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Tito Noli.
There you have it. All right. Mabuhay si Lola.
She's doing good. She's always watching above me.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Lola, for the inspiration to bring her right here on stage. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, she's ready to meet her sisters very, very soon.
Very, very soon. I have a couple friends actually
Okay.
who are other candidates, so it's going to be a
It's a
really
reunion.
nice. Yes, it's a real sister reunion.
Amazing. All right, exciting times ahead. More exciting questions, I suppose, coming from our friends from the media. By the way, if we're going to be posting anything coming from this afternoon, our official hashtag is hashtag MUPHMNL. Hashtag MUPHMNL from Tito Noli. We go to which question? Ayun. Let me just go there because it seems like our microphone is sort of kind of limited this afternoon. But hi, good afternoon. Kind of introduce yourself first and where you're from so that Jasmine could properly address you.
Hi, Jasmine Teten from Teten Show.
Hello.
Talking about sisters, who do you like to go hand in hand on the last woman standing?
For me, I really believe that, if I may call her Ate, but Ate Winwin Marquez is someone that I really look up to. She really inspires me because not only is she a strong competitor in the sense where she has achieved many Filipino pageant girls' dreams by bringing home a crown on behalf of our country, But it's the mere fact that she's a mother and she's still choosing to chase after her dreams. She's still choosing to fight for her goals and elevate herself. That is a very fierce competitor in my eyes and very worthy woman of the crown. So she is someone I would love to see at the end with me.
Cool. Jasmine and Winwell. Tata, do you have a follow-up question then?
It's okay.
Perfect. Thank you so much for that question. Love it that we get to have insights, more insights this afternoon. Okay, we're already at the crowning moment. We're getting ahead of ourselves, ladies and gentlemen. But let's go and go ahead and have some more questions. Oh, is there Norman?
Hi, Jasmine.
Hello po. Hi, Tito Norman.
Okay. Jasmine, you grew up in Canada, right? Yeah. Compared to the time that you went to the Philippines and now, let's say removing mga cultural adjustments and everything, in terms of personality or core values, what has changed in you since then?
I think the most important thing that's changed in me is making that transition from being a Filipino woman in Canada to being a Filipino woman of the Philippines. It's definitely my journey with self-identity. Because like I said, it's a different perspective when you grow up abroad versus when you grow up here in this country. So although I did have a lot of the same traditions and the same influences, I wasn't surrounded by the same people all the time. I was actually one of the minority of Filipinas in my high school and elementary school and so on. So coming here and really immersing myself in the whole culture, it really helped me form my self-identity and made me more confident to be a Filipina. And actually it made me realize that no matter where you are, no matter where you come from, if your heart and your blood bleeds Filipina or Filipino, then you are a Filipino.
Thank you, Jasmine. Follow-up question then. In any national competition, the representative of Manila is always expected to shine. Manila eh. Kasi like, for example, you are the representative of the capital of the Philippines, for example. Now, what is the unique thing that you'll be bringing to the table in Miss Universe Philippines? Or otherwise, can I ask, how do you want to be perceived by your fellow candidates?
Yes, it's very true. I hold the Manila sash with such a great honor and responsibility because even for people who just are hearing about the Philippines, the first place they think of course, is Manila. So with Manila, I take pride that it is very diverse as well. It's the melting pot of the Philippines. And just like Canada, it is also a very diverse country. And I think that the way that I want to be perceived is I don't want to be perceived as a girl who grew up in Canada and is now here in the country of Philippines. I want to be perceived as someone who is taking all of that knowledge that I learned from both countries and using all of my experiences and all of my knowledge, like I said, to grow and further myself in this competition.
Thank you, Jasmine, and good luck in the competition.
Thank you so much. Tito Norman, maraming salamat sa mga katanungan. I love it. You really embrace the fusion of course, living in Canada and, of course, representing Manila. You're very Manila because you're also a melting pot of all the experiences, right? All right, let's go ahead and get more questions.
J Barbo. J Barbo.
Gusto ko po yung may taga-volunteer po tayo this afternoon. Maybe. Jay, do you want an interpreter?
Sign language.
Sign language.
Sign language.
Hi, Johnson.
Hi!
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
But anyway, my question for you is, what do you look forward for this Miss Universe Philippines 2025 competition?
The thing I look forward to the most is honestly just being able to compete. The most important thing for me is peace of mind and being present because I've been given such an amazing opportunity by the Miss Universe Philippines Manila organization and by the Miss Universe Philippines to be able to be one of their candidates. So the thing I'm looking most forward to is just really enjoying the journey, staying present and being within myself and just enjoying myself.
a follow-up question. So you're also considered as a pageant veteran. So my question is, who is Jasmine now?
I believe that Jasmine now is a completely different version than any version you've seen of me in the past. And for that reason alone is because I really feel like I've solidified myself, and that comes with that whole self-identity journey and self-discovery that I've made throughout the past 4 years of me being here in the Philippines. Before, I was still unsure, I was still unconfident, but pageantry was my passion. So I still pushed for it no matter what adversities I personally faced. But now, being here, like I said, nearly 4 years later, I'm more confident and I'm really letting my passion guide me on this stage.
Thank you so much, dear, and congratulations in advance.
Thank you so much.
I love it how Jasmine answers the question. Very calm and collected, very seasoned, if I may say. All right, who's the next question? Hi.
Ethan muna before ang
Hello po.
Hello, I'm Jasmine. Ko yung Ethan from Manila Standard.
Yes, of course.
As a beauty queen and as a representative of Manila for the upcoming Miss Universe Philippines, can you give a specific project or activity that you dedicate for the needy community or sector?
I love this question. Thank you so much because now I have the chance to talk about my advocacy. So my advocacy is a big part of my pageant journey. It's really my passion and my purpose for why I'm here today, and that is focusing on education for sustainable living. Specifically, I want to target the youth, and the reason why I want to target the youth is because throughout my whole journey of learning about my advocacy and thinking how can I uplift underprivileged sectors and help improve the lives of our people, I learned two very important things, and that is one, the Philippines is one of the countries most susceptible to natural disasters due to our very own place geographically and also because of our natural landscapes. And then two, not a lot of people have the mentality to want to care about the environment because they are worried about much bigger things such as providing for their family. So if I can be that person who can think on their behalf, make those changes so that they don't have to think about it, they can focus on improving the lives of themselves and their family, their community, that is the type of change that I want, and it all starts with education.
Wow, follow-up question. Who do you admire most among all Miss Universe Philippines alumni? And why?
Alumni and winners?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. I have a lot actually. Miss Pia Wurtzbach, of course, the iconic queen from 2015, was actually the one who sparked my curiosity and interest into pageantry because I saw the impact that she had when she won Miss Universe for her advocacy towards HIV awareness. So that was the type of impact that I also hope to create as a beauty queen. And of course, we have our Catriona Gray, 2018 Miss Universe, and she is also a big inspiration to me because of her work with the underprivileged communities that she also continues until now.
Last question. Actually, during your first press con, when we first met you, you mentioned back then that you'd like to be a Darna or Jezebel. Would you still like to pursue it when you enter show business in Jasmine?
I'm so glad you remember that, but yes, actually that is still a dream of mine. I believe back then I also said that when it comes to pageantry or show business, I really want to put my all into everything, so I'm taking a pause on acting right now. But it is still a huge passion of mine, so of course, if given the chance, given the opportunity, I would love to pursue that role.
Perfect. Best of luck on Jasmine.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I love it. But real life Darna, anyways, you're gonna be a hero too because you're doing your advocacies, making sure that you really address a couple of issues that we have right here in the Philippines. And I love that you said it's Pia, who's one of your inspirations. The person also who brought me to the Miss Universe Philippines stage. So we have something in common. Now, let's go to another question coming from you guys right here. Lovely questions, by the way. Let's go to Edge.
Kung anong bolong dulo natin.
Hi, Jasmine. Good afternoon, Nakshi.
Hello
So,
po.
can you tell us the process and how did you get this appointment? Bilaan ba to?
Maybe a little bit of both. It was definitely biglaan in the sense where I was not prepared to actually compete this year. This year it was kind of a whirlwind of not knowing which direction I was going to take, but I guess the universe called and I'm so happy I picked up. And pretty much the process of getting this title was there was an initial screening and by the Miss Universe Philippines Manila organization, and they actually invited previous girls who represented Manila to screen for them. And it was really cute actually. We had like a little mini pageant complete with evening gown, Q&A, and swimsuit. And at the end of the day, they chose their representative. And really big honor that I get to be the representative for Miss Universe Philippines this year.
Okay, and
Okay, ito
my
na.
next question is, ready na ba yung mga
Ang
phone?
mga phone, pakikakan na.
I could feel what this is going to be leading to. So, kindly ready your
Question
phone.
Okay,
is,
1, 2, 3.
what is your favorite color?
Yun pala.
Okay, Jasmine, wait.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, go.
Why should you be our next Miss Universe Philippines 2025?
If I'm being honest, I know that God put this desire in my heart for a reason. And that is because I am capable of being the next Miss Universe Philippines. Throughout my life, being a candidate for Miss Universe Philippines in itself is already a dream. I never thought that I'd be able to get the chance, this opportunity to be standing on the stage and wearing this sash. And actually, some people may call me ambitious or too ambitious because I left my family, I left the security, the privileges of Canada to take the risk and live here in the Philippines to pursue my dream. So I should be the next Miss Universe Philippines because I want to inspire and uplift and encourage those who are afraid of chasing their dreams because they feel they might fail. There's actually a quote, a mantra of mine that I love repeating to myself every day, and it's to shoot for the moon, and if you fall, at least you fall beyond the stars. So that is something that that is a message I want to continue encouraging to everybody out there, that you should always chase your dreams because you never know where you might fall. So that is why I should be your next Miss Universe Philippines 2025.
Thank you!
And Jasmine, sample naman ng introduction sa February 15. Okay, 1,
Hold on.
2,
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
1,
2,
2,
3,
3.
go.
Jasmine Rovell Macapagal Pagio, your Miss Universe Philippines Manila City.
Okay.
Isa pa daw.
One more time.
No one press record pala. Practice lang.
Practice. This one with more conviction. Let's do it.
Jasmine Rovell Macapagal Pagio, your Miss Universe Philippines Manila City.
Yay!
Alright, amazing.
She is ready for sure. A risk taker. I've always said, boom, you land with the stars or even beyond it. All right, any other questions?
Tito Bobby.
Tito Bobby. Thank you, Tito Bobby. Okay, na si Tito Bobby.
Attorney Toy.
Attorney! Oh, attorney has been volunteering us. Attorney, baka meron ka namang isang question for us.
Si FJ. Next.
Okay, I'm Attorney Ton of DWI's Radio. I'm not a real lawyer, I'm a real liar. Okay, my question will be thrown by Esel Chan.
Thank you so much for that.
Okay, what is your height? If you don't mind.
5'6" po.
5'6". Okay. Do you think that kasi parang do you think that's short or that's kasi for a beauty queen parang medyo short ang 5'6", no, for a beauty queen. Do you think that will be an advantage or disadvantage on your part?
I think that through other queens, such as one of the alumni, Stacey Gabrielle herself, she's made it a very important fact to show that she showed the universe actually that it doesn't matter what height you are, if your message in your heart is where it needs to be, because then your passion will guide you through that way. And that actually, her passion landed her at her first runner-up last year. So I think it goes to show that although before, according to old pageantry standards, there was a height limit or a height requirement that is expected for beauty queens. But I think now, as long as you know in your heart that you are going for your goals and chasing your dreams, that there's nothing you can't achieve.
Sabi ko, mali ako eh. Yun na, sabi ko na talaga yun eh. You look like Camille, the singer, Camille, the daughter of Josh Padilla. Kaya you're wearing that color because your favorite queen is Pia Wurtzbach.
Yes, actually, I love this color, but as soon as I put it on with my stylist this morning, I told him, I was like, it's very much Pia, but farewell walk. So I love it so much.
Okay. One last question. May ginawa ka na ba sa advocacy mo?
Yes.
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Kasi kailangan ko yan. Alright. Make sure you're ready the camera for this. Alright, go.
So in terms of my advocacy, I think it's really important to implement initiatives within your community. Like I said, I like to have mine youth focused. So there's a lot of programs that I conducted last year as a former Miss Manila participant that involved a lot of the youth. So we did a lot of things such as feeding programs. I also handed out a lot of educational tools to help them for their educational journey. And that is something that I still advocate for and still am willing to participate and hope to create more programs moving forward.
You really focus on the young because that's also one of your advocacies during your joining the Miss Earth. Really.
Yes, it is. It is a big passion of mine because I truly believe that with the youth, it's this thing that we call intergenerational stewardship, where it is a practice of caring for the future generations through sustainable management. So that means that we owe it to the youth to teach them on how to take care of their own livelihoods so that moving forward, they can also teach and lead the future generations above. It's a domino impact.
Yeah, thank you so much. Kanina pa ako kinukulit ni Ezel, siya na lang daw. Alright, Ezel, go ahead.
Hi, Jasmine. You have competed on both international and national pageant. How do you think those experiences prepared for the Miss Universe, and what lessons you've learned from your past pageant?
Always take away a really big important lesson at the end of each competition, whether that be a new asset of self-discovery, of self-confidence. But I think the most important thing that I can take away from it is the fact that I am still here, I'm still chasing my dream, and I'm still as hungry as ever. So despite already having competed internationally and nationally multiple times, I still return to the stage because it's really that passion that fuels me to return every single time.
Thank you for the question. Wonderful too.
Thank you.
All right, we know that she's a woman of action. She's been really staying true to making her advocacy shine. All right. Yes.
Hello, Armin Adina from the Philippine Daily Inquirer. Congratulations on the title.
Thank you
May
so
I know, how does that crown feel on your head?
Right now, it feels a little unstable because there's no bobby pins. But I am holding it very high and very proudly. Like I said, Manila is a huge honor and responsibility because it is the capital of the Philippines. It's what people abroad first think of when they think of the Philippines. So I take this sash so incredibly to my heart, and I hope that I'm able to do very well representing Manila.
Very well said, and the best of luck to you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I love the pun as well. It's sort of kind of like the universe too. You don't know what's going to be putting into you, but then at least you are responsible and being the steward of the ground.
Yes.
All right, coming over, a couple more questions. There you go.
Hi,
Finally, hello.
Hi, Jan. So how are we preparing for this competition?
Preparing, I believe that since this is a pageant that I've been looking forward to ever since I first started my pageantry journey, in terms of mentally and emotionally, I feel like I'm already prepared. I'm just so ready to compete, so ready to show the world, the universe rather, but everything that Mila and I have to offer. So it's really being present mentally. That's what I'm doing to help prepare me. But in terms of actual physical preparations, I have an amazing support group behind me, an amazing team, and I know that we will just make everything surprise when the journey starts.
Okay. For my last question, since Valentine's Day is fast approaching now, do you believe Valentine's Day should be declared a national holiday? Yes or no?
I think that's a fun question. For me, personally, I don't think it should be declared as a national holiday because, if I'm being honest, Valentine's Day is all about celebrating your loved ones, whether it be platonic or romantic, and that is something we should be doing every day. There's no need to have a national holiday where we just specifically celebrate it. It should be every day where we share love.
Pero may nagpapatibok naman ang puso.
Oh.
Sorry po, buffering lang po.
Okay.
I like it. Okay, you done it.
Okay. Thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you so much.
Wow, Valentine's. I think we have a question from the back. Let's take over the microphone over there.
Hello, Jasmine. I'm Tristan from the Philippine Pageantry. Actually, my question is more of a request for Miss Manila 2014 and Miss Universe 2014 top 10 finalists. Yes, Miss Mary Jean and Miss Casey. Can you please give us a message of support to our new Miss Manila?
Ano yung final two ba?
Final two
Okay, who's gonna go first? That's the stage
Yeah,
now.
stage
Oh, come
now.
over, please. Please join us right in the middle for your messages.
Wait lang, 1 p.m. lang ako na mag-crown pala ako ng MUPH Manila. Pero, hi Angelia, thank you for inviting me here. I'm supporting my, alam mo na mga kumare, that's why I'm here. And anything Miss Universe Philippines, I'm all out. Kaya, kahit 2 hours na tayo naghanda, go, go, go from the south, umabot tayo dito. Kaya sorry kung medyo delayed, but I'm so excited for you. It's my first time to meet her. Talaga wala akong idea way here kung sino magiging representative ng Manila. So I had few questions din sa kanya, kung saan siya nagtitrain, anong camp and everything. So nakipag-chikahan na kami in the back. But I'm very excited for you, Miss Universe Philippines. No matter how it ends for you, crown or without a crown, I know that you're gonna go home with so much stories. A lot of sisters, ako hanggang ngayon, tingnan mo naman, 2014, 10 years ago, 11 years ago, magkabatch kami sa Binibining Pilipinas, but until now, we're still friends. And that's the kind of sisterhood that you're gonna have from here on. And I'm sure naman, since this is not your first time doing Philippine pageantry, you already know how it is, right? We're competing on stage, but behind that, we help each other. There's no competition when we're doing activities, we're really supporting each other. Because that's the spirit, that's the Filipino spirit. We empower each other. So whatever happens to you, embrace the journey, be grateful every day. Kasi nga sabi mo, you weren't really expecting that this is gonna happen. But here you are, wearing your beautiful blue gown, di ba? Fighting for your dream. February 15 pala yun. Grabe, nagulat ako. Ang lapit na. So, good luck to you. You're gonna have the best 2 months your life here in the Philippines, and bigay mo lahat. Give it your all. Prepare for it. Siyempre, you wouldn't wanna have what ifs, di ba? It took me 3 times to answer my what if. So, wag mo nang i-goal yun. Napakahirap niya, napakagastos niya. So, sana, eto na talaga mangyari na sa'yo, whatever your dream is, kung ano man yung goal mo that you wanted to achieve out of this competition. Sana binigyan yung heart and mind mo ng universe. Good luck.
So much.
Amazing. Thank you so much for that message.
Akala ko ililipat na natin kay MJ yung corona.
Ay! Nakalagay lang, ilipat ka na.
Ang dami sinabi. Okay.
Mabigyan ko siya.
Yeah. Balancing act agad.
Yes. The crown is made by Arnel Papa. So it has a bunch of Swarovski and pearls, and it's really heavy. It's really heavy. My message for Jasmine is, I know you've been joining lots of pageants and you've been preparing all your life for this. So I think you do just fine. And I have such a parang like loyalty and love for Manila, because Manila really changed my life. And I hope that you go on to shine, on the Miss Universe stage in all your activities, especially on your coronation night. Remember that you're carrying Manila, every dream of everyone in, Quiapo, Tondo, Sampaloc, and every Filipina all over the Philippines who are looking in Manila. Kasi, Filipinos and Filipinas, they look into Manila thinking that's where their dreams will come true. So you are that beacon of hope and dream for them. So I know you'll do well, and congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Alright, thank you so much. Okay. May follow-up po ba? May follow-up question? Okay, one more photo, I think, for those who weren't able to take a photo of them a while back. Wave. Of course, we have a flower for our queen. Ayan, puro mabigat ang binibigay natin. And we have the flowers for everybody. Alright, this one's for you. There you go, to our beautiful queens as well. Casey and MJ, thank you for making it this afternoon. Happy Valentine's to everybody as well. We show our love for Miss Universe Philippines Manila and our queens also right here on stage. And we send off our Miss Universe Philippines Manila to the Miss Universe Philippines stage already happening. The first presentation on the 15th, right after Valentine's, will be puksaan. Pag-ibig, tapos susunod, puksaan na. But it's going to be one great competition for sure with all the stellar ladies. The city of Manila also bringing their brightest star towards that stage. Thank you so much yet again, Casey, MJ, maraming salamat. I think that's the rest of the questions, right? Ladies and gentlemen, I do want to add a couple more, but that's about it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for all your questions, and of course, for any of your posts coming from this event. Don't forget our official hashtag MUPHMNL. Now, of course, our queen will definitely be staying with you guys right after our official program, so make sure to get to know more about her, maybe take some more photos and videos. Of course, our other queens right here who joined us as well. Thank you so much. They're going to be joining you too. And of course, do approach our friends from Lion too. If you have any other questions about all the plans that we have from the city of Manila, from the Miss Universe Philippines Manila to the universe happening once again on the 15th, then you could ask away this afternoon. This afternoon is about that. My name is Jasper Thompson on behalf of Lion. Thank you so much for joining us for this event. This has been Miss Universe Philippines Manila 2025, the official coronation, sashing, and press presentation. God bless you all. Let us all be safe. See you on February 15th.
Yeah, thank you so much, mga kapay. There you go. She is Miss Universe Philippines Manila, Jasmine Baguio.